Welcome everyone. We're starting Ace Attorney. I'm excited. Before this recording, I did like a little 10-minute wait to get some people for the live stream. We have Sleepy and my homeboy Mark here for now, but I'm gonna start it. And if you've never seen Ace Attorney, then I hope you enjoy this ride with me. And if you have seen Ace Attorney, but you're watching this video, then I'm really happy that you are, and I hope you enjoy myself reading. Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulation? Oh my goodness. The choices, the choices, the choices. The first turnabout. Please excuse my beer on. Sorry, I should have done that for voice, for a warm-up, vocal warm-up. Gasp, gasp. If my hand is in the way, if my little icon hand is in the way, I'll move him. Oh yeah, it's not in the way. That's perfectly fine. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Yes, I'll make it look like he did it. Bleh. I can increase the size. Boom, there you go. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? What an interesting costume. Yeah, what an interesting outfit. I do say so myself, Mark. Hold on. That's better. Okay, the chat is bothering me. Yes, actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons why I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I really just want to help him. I owe him that much. Oh, it's over, my life. Everything, it's over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Then fucking die, Larry. Yeah. Oh, Nick. Yay, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him like I'm so guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong? Oh, it's all over. It's so weird because I'm playing this one and I know this one. I know everything about this one, but I don't, the one I was playing before, it's kind of weird. It's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her, bro. Like, bro, who took her away from me, bro? Bro, who did this? Oh, Nick, bro, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away, bro? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper said it was you. So. Oh yeah, it's a lot cleaner. When we played on the game on the DS, it was pixeled. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh shit, Saluda, we just started. My man. Alright, so here's the story. Fuck, I forgot the theme song of Prince Bel-Air. I was like, no. Whatever. Anyways, my first case, fairly simple. Gotta say it. She fell on the floor, she landed on a ketchup packet, it went sploosh. Now the maid's in trouble because she didn't clean it up. You know what I'm saying? A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her, and his name was Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school always had a saying, when something smells, it smells like ass. And that's the say. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He smells like butts. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. And one thing I could say, though, is it's not usually his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do! August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. All right, court's now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I ate some gummies, so my throat is actually messed up. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Payne is ouchie.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yeah, I think. But in my past life, I've been on trial many times, and I'm like,
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge, and for your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes. What does ascertain mean, guys?
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
It's Phoenix. Wait, I'm Phoenix. Shit. It's Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Are we talking about my butt? Just keep your wits about you, and he'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name?
What is the victim's name for $200? Ding, ding, ding. I got him. It's... Oh no. Oh dear. No, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? My fucking god. Oh, yeah. Victim's name, man, just calm down. Shit, I just kind of forgot, just a little bit. Oh, my dear, I think I'm feeling a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab. Where's the tab button, Mia? Mamma Mia, where's the tab button? Oh, hey, Diggy. Hey, Diggy. Alright, Mark. Good night, Mark. Hey, Tomo. It's time for bed. Have a good stream. Bye, Mark. Have a good night. Hey, Tomo. Thanks, Diggy, for the raid. I didn't think you'd be done already. I mean, it's only 8. Anyways, fun fact. The victim of this case is Cindy Stone. And, fun fact, she was killed by the statue called the Thinker. The victim's name is Cindy Stone, sir.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object, sir. She was struck, not once, not twice, but once with a blunt object. Don't bang an oligarch. Shut up, Tomo. Fucking, the joke got me.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I do not feel relaxed, though, that's for sure.
Well, then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what just this object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court the court accept this into evidence.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court. Yes, I get it, Mia. Thank you.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Last time I gave him a hug, he got excited. Would you name a dog Larry? Thinking about that? A dog named Larry would be weird. Anyways, Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Bro, like, watch it, buddy. We were, like, great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they, like, all die?
I wasn't dumped, brah. She just, like, wasn't taking my phone calls or, like, ever seeing me. What's it to you anyways?
Mr. Butts, that's what you describe is generally what you mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you, seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it are lies. The words are lies.
Your Honor, the victim's passport, according to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
I'll just shove that right up my ass, thank you very much. Oh, indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Ah, yes, the candy of caramels. They get stuck in my old man teeth.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts and possibly other things. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. A stone, hard, dead body. Now, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right, I don't think you want him to answer that. Yeah, Harry has a way of running his mouth in all directions. Should I? Stop him from answering. My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh my god. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant, brah? That's cheating, she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead, brah. And when I made her and have the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, dude. That was good. I've never stopped him before, so I've never seen that line. Oh, let's continue with this trial, shall we?
I don't believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, it's not looking so good. Wait! You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you, or did you not?
Well, you know, bruh, maybe I did, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't, you know, bruh?
Oh god, he went there. What am I freaking gonna do? Answer honestly.
I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. We'll get that shit. Yeah, I was there. I went. I went to crunch. Or, well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. Shit. She, like, wasn't even home, man. So, like, I didn't even see her.
Ooh. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
Or the prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Oh, that simplifies the matter. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
He saw him fleeing the crime. Or the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call as witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Stowett to the stand.
Father Lucker's hoping in the chat. Do y'all know what happened?
Mr. Slime, sell newspaper subscriptions. Is that correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sai.
Oh, Mr. Sai, may proceed with your testimony. Please, tell the court what happened. What you saw on the day of the murder.
See, I was going to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing from his apartment. I thought he might be in a hurry before he left to the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartments, and then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, but dead. I quailed and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran, without a doubt, the defendant sitting over right there.
Oh.
Larry, why didn't you just fuck true? I can defend you like that.
Oh, incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to, like, work during a blackout?
Your Honor, that's a landline, Your Honor. That's what it was. I mean, you're old enough to know what a landline is, but you don't know but you have, what? Anyways, here's a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Ah, sure, right. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination.
The fuck's a cross-examination? I didn't learn this in law school. Alright, right, this is it. The real deal.
What's going on? What am I doing? I don't know what is cross-examination.
Wait, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Wait, he was lying? But he sounds so honest. That snake man looks so honest.
Your client is innocent, right?
But
the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
But how do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. The what? The evidence. Compare the witness testimony with the evidence.
Where's the evidence?
Didn't you shove it up your butt? It's bound to be a contradiction. There's find the contradiction.
Yes, I get it. Yes.
Press it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay. But I put this evidence on my butt. What about? Wow, her boobs are like really popping out of her like lawyer jacket. Now that I think about it.
I was going door to door.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Bum. Alright guys, very easy. This man said he remembered the time of the murder. It was 1 p.m. Lies! The time of the murder and death was 4 to 5 p.m. Died of blood loss. Objection, you stupid bitch. You said you found the body at 1 p.m., but you're not sure, because you're a fucking snake.
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Because your statement directly contradicts with the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body, or should I say, no body, to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mistress saw it. Why are you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Good job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Just point out a contradiction. Being a lawyer is so fucking easy. Just lies and more lies just piling on like a big giant pillow fight. See one, and all their whole story just falls apart.
Whoa, being a lawyer is so cool, Mia.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony one more chance? Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was a 3-hour voice, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That is why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You've heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do, right? Right? Right. You know what's right, right? Right?
Who are you talking about, Mia?
Alright. Y'all know what's poppin'. If you don't know, that's fine. Because you could be doing some other stuff. Alright. Does anyone remember? Because I Helen, remember. There was a blackout during this time. You fucking idiot, there was a blackout. Hold it right there, Mr. Sod. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video unless it was played on a laptop, you fucking idiot.
The defense has a point. Do you, have an explanation for this, Mr. Sod?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Oh, wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sod, the court would prefer to hear your testimony from the very beginning. These, constant contradictions are harming your credibility. You would likely be sus if this was the game Among Us.
You seem rather distraught.
Oh, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It's rather been a shock to find the body.
Very well. Mr. Sod, you're sus. But let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, we're gonna talk about hearing the time, Mr. Sod. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Ha ha ha, funny joke. There was a table clock in the apartments, wasn't there? Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Alright, you fucking idiot. Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Now hold on just a fucking moment. Wasn't the murder weapon a statue, guys? Ooh, why is he saying it's a clock? Objection! Wait just a dang darn diddly-doo minutes. Saw it. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how's this supposed to be a clock? Boom, boom, boom. The part where you start like crumping on them and shit. With you and your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the fucking question, Mr. Short. Hey, I see. Okay, there's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. They have almost the same voice. I couldn't differentiate them.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness has stated, this clock is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, and you just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it just looks like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness' testimony was correct. This indeed is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony?
Yes, I have problems with this testimony. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole the size of my ass in this witness's testimony. Anyway, he could have known that the weapon was a clock as a hole in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartments. You're lying. You went into that apartment on the day of the murder. You fucking murderer. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that.
I can prove you were the one who killed her. You stoned Cindy Stoned. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Huh, order in the court. Intriguing. Please, continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sai, this sound must have left quite impression on you, okay? Because, understandably, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim, that voice was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture, Your Honor. Baseless? 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 Ask Megan Trainor about baseless. Just look at the witness's face. Yeah.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, the clock, no, I heard, no, I saw. Shut up. You. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, please, a moment, please. This isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor? Hello? Yes?
You've claimed the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you, have any evidence?
This whole case is riding on this. I'm gonna think this through clearly. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply sound the clock. Let's try sounding the clock now in the court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Oh, he's gonna sound the clock. Hey, shut the fuck up! Just sound the clock.
Beep. I think it's 8:25. Dun, dun, dun. Fucking music. Dun, dun, dun. When that happened, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That shit, I fucking died so hard.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the clock.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, I've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawat heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawat, try to talk your way out of that one, you bald-headed freak. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Fuck, he's right. Shit, how am I gonna prove that? Damn, I'm just so close. Fuck, shit.
Mr. Wright, you lack the critical evidence to support your claims.
Yeah, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Frank Saw.
Come all this way to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal? You lawyers are so slimy. Fuck, man, I almost fucking had him. Shit. Damn, Larry. Fuck, I failed you. I failed myself, man, because I'm Larry also. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, I fail. My first case.
Not so fast, Mr. Saw-It. Mia? I mean Mama. I mean Mama Mia. I mean a chief. Listen, Wright. Don't just throw this one away. Not like this. Think with your stupid tiny peanut of a brain. But Chief, my brain is massive. It's galaxy, but I still can't prove that the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, I did. So... But you have to do it because you're the lawyer and I'm just helping. But think outside the box. That's my only hint, okay? Just don't waste time on facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. And just think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason. And you'll, oh, thank you. And you'll have your proof. Oh, do you use a HDMI? What do you use HDMI? Okay, cool. Right? Whoa, she's a fucking rapper. Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Chat, can you think of a reason why the clock was 3 hours slow? Not you, Sleepy, because you've already played this game. Wait, maybe I can prove it. Oh my god. Phoenix, just look at your head. You're getting galaxy brain right now. You must have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, Mr. Wright. Find it and let him have it.
Oh, Mr. Wright. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim?
Of course. Just look at my head. My head's massive. Of course I know. This is the piece of evidence that can prove my claim without a doubt. Tough odds. Let's see you pull this one off. Just like my toupee.
Let's see this evidence.
Does anyone know what the evidence is? There's only one evidence that could only be, and that is the passport. She just arrived from Paris, and that means there's a time discrepancy between Paris and Japan, or whatever she is from. Actually, I heard this whole place is actually taking place in Kentucky, in the American version. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Thanks for the host.
As we all know, give me.
Diggy gave me soda, now I'm burping. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows. You know Tomo, you know Diggy, you know Chat, you know Mark, you know Ludo, you know Sleepy, you know Kenny. The time difference between Paris is 9 hours from here. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. over the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead was wrong. Her apartment was wrong. Proof enough, Mr. Saw it? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh god, I almost like gagged when I did that.
Order, I say. Oh my god. Oh, get this man a stretcher. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I've got to say, your brain is massive. Your brain's bigger than mine. I've been a court judge for years. I've never seen anyone complete a defense so quickly. I find the culprit and find the culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Yeah! Confetti! We did it, dude!
And with that, the court is adjourned.
Is a what? Is adjourned. What's adjourned mean? It turns out that Frank saw it. Was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see whatever people were hiding out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself do this dirty work. When he was searching for the place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And then he spilled her ketchup all over the floor, bro. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Ooh! I can't believe I won! Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I really owe it to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battle in there with your huge hubris. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking so happy. Oh man. Oh shit, dude. We're gonna get a sandwich after this, dude, right? She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel.
Bro, my life. It's over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me, bro. I'll be dead and gone soon, bro.
Good. Wait. What? No, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. You're good. You're a free man.
But, bro, my Cindy Windy, she's gone. Gone forever. Bro.
Larry, it's so weird talking to myself. Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, you. I can practically say the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Oh, everyone loves a hairy butt.
Yeah, bro. Wait, bro, I guess I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat, on me, right? Me, yeah?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, Danny. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Where's my treat? Where's my treat? I want my treat from Harry Butts. Here, take this, bro. It's a present.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her, and, oh, that's the wrong voice. I made one for her, bro, and one for me, bro.
Oh, really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick, bro, can you believe it? I was like so into that chick, and she was just like playing me for a fool. You know? Doesn't that make you like wanna cry, bro?
Larry, are you sure?
Excuse me, bro?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, bro. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Show him the right thing, right? Don't you have something to show your friend, right? Something that proves to him how she felt about him?
What? I guess it's the Thinker statue! Because she brought it with her to Paris! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive that you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh?
What about the clock, bro? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, bro. She just probably, like, needed a clock. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick, is my butt really hairy? Never mind. I'm really happy you're my lawyer, bro. Really, bro, I am.
Hope that makes him feel like... Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
What about the cock, bro?
Shut the fuck up, Kevin. Thanks you for the sub.
Also,
I hope you realize things will change depending on how you look at them. People too. You never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself first. Right. Listen. Learn. Grow stronger. Never let go of what you believe in. Never, Nick. Never.
Well, she was like, whoa, Mia, why'd you whisper all that shit to my ear? Anyways, well,
I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
On you?
Yeah, dinner on me. And a toast for our innocent butts.
My butt's pretty innocent, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why he became a lawyer was because of him?
Oh, yeah. Well, part of it at least.
You have to tell me more about it sometimes. Maybe over drinks.
Whoa, she's hitting on me. If you think about it, Mia is actually a lot older than me. So she's 27. Oh, wait, no, she's 20. I thought she was like 30. Whoa, she'd be mad. Mia's 27 and Phoenix is actually like 24 in this game. Anyways, and so the trial, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me in my ass and said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. I'm pretty sure he meant to slap my back, but nevertheless, my ass was still fine. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to pay us back for that dinner. But he did give the clock to Mia, so I guess that counts for something. But I didn't really know until then. But that clock was soon going to be put at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I would never be able to keep.
Dun dun dun. The end, guys. We've done it. The first case of Ace Attorney is always slow. All right. So this case is a bit longer, but it's only 8:32. Surprising, right? This case has, I believe, 2 investigations and 1 thingy. Anyways. But we're gonna keep going. I might stop midway of this case, but we'll see. Hello? Oh, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Lonely? It's all your fault. No, just teasing. It's been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, you know, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. I'm going anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm just teasing. Anyways, I should probably tell you though that the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's working? That's fucking lame. I had to take out the clockwork. I'm sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence? It's a possibility that it might turn out that way, then yes. Could you come by the office tonight? Say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like hamburgers. I could really go for a good, juicy burger. What's your favorite burger? Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, that's a deal. And by joint, you mean weed. Right, sis? Yeah, okay, cool. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. She's like coughing. Oh, the joint's hard. Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 a.m. September 5, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Co-Law offices.
Now, Miss Faye, I will take what's mine, the papers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh ho ho, you are not configurous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
No! No! Red, white, blue. No! Yeah, she's dead, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, I'm so fucking wasted. Oh. Huh? Oh, fuck, dude. What's with that strange light? I guess the chief left without me? Oh, shit, dude. She said your sister was coming over for dinner. We should all go out for dinner. Oh, but I already drank so much. Wait. What's that smell? Oh. Blood? Oh, Mia. Oh, I gotta wake up. Oh, she's in her office. Oh, that smell. Blood? Someone's there. Chief. Chief? Chief! Oh. Who are you? Are you a murderer? Holy shit, she dropped to the floor. That strange girl dropped out cold, so I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief, it's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. It must have been pieces of glass and the light stand broken in the back of the room. A piece of paper? That must have fallen from Mia's hand. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough stupid for now. I better call police and find out what this girl is doing here. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there in the sofa. Oh, God, I hope she doesn't run on me. Oh, shit, holy, don't scare me like that. So, who are you? It's okay, I work here, just... Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So, Mia was reading this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought they'd be used for evidence outside the courtroom. I wouldn't show random evidence like that to anyone. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt. That's my name. She wrote my name. Please, just calm down. This is my name. Oh, no, I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in. It was so dark. So, you're the chief's sister? And you were here visiting this late at night? Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yeah. It's that clock of a stinker. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver is missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Boys! Please, come quickly.
What was that? Someone's screaming outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. She has a well-rounded personality. Shut up, Kevin. Ugh, police! It sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze!
Open up! Open up!
It's our best boy, Dick Gumshoe. Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? Dick Gumshoe? Odd name. I've received report from the building across the way, see? I've got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anywho, anyhow, anyways, I don't want either of you to even move an inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have not. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! This word, Maya. Here, does it mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath. She wrote down the killer's name. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Maya's younger sister, Mia. Wait, Mia's younger sister, Maya. Maya, Mia, Mama Mia. Arrested on the spot. Was taken in for questioning and I didn't get out till the next morning. Eyes were so heavy. I just couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Though while I was looking at the security guard in high definition, he looks fucking scary, dude. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be attorney?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. It's up to you. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
To me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you found me out of the office. You just looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? What about me? I'm gonna change her voice. If I give her that stupid squilly voice, I'm gonna make her look like an idiot the entire time.
I was just talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Oh fuck, I can't even change it. I'm so bad at this.
Today, it's my junior's partner's first time in court.
How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those that strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. That sounds like fun. I know who I'd go to if I was in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years, that is, unless you want to be found guilty.
No, I don't want to, it hurts.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess, but at the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know. Yes.
So, what's with your outfit?
Oh, this is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolyte? Like people in religious training?
What is it that you do? Oh, it's something strange, really. It's a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. From that morning, I got a call from my sister. She said you were well to some evidence for the upcoming trial. I wanted a burger. She said she knew a really experienced man. Yeah, the clock shaped like the thinker.
Oh, fuck, that's the one Larry made. Wright made. How could that be evidence in a case?
Wait, she said something about that. I don't remember. Do you want to hear it in my own voice?
Her own voice?
Pretty sure the conversation on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you said you have a conversation with your sister with your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. So, you're an acolyte, right? Or a medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, was Mia into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountains to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait a minute. What? So you're a real honest-to-good spirit medium, but with ESP and all that, right?
Yes, well, in training.
Well, can't you just contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would have been too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave this to me a long time ago. She said I was ever in need of trouble, I should call him. And, well, I am in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, why not? Yeah, why not? I'll go ask him.
Thank you so much. I had no one else to turn to. say, what about your parents? I see. You know what? Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. Tomorrow's trial is at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
But what if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
Then what will happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better fucking hurry. Right, I'll be back. I gotta fucking go. I'll take my bike. In the anime, he bikes everywhere. It's super funny. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'll be back, so it must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. Wait, what? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either for that matter. Solid mahogany desk. This has been polished into a deep luster. No clues here. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves full of expensive looking books. Funny though, doesn't look like they've ever been read. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Well then, is that really it? Oh, I gotta go to the Faye and Co. law office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Huh? Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Why, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, it's Phoenix Wright. How can someone mistake me for Larry? Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, pal. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're a no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Whatever, I guess. You're Detective Suede Shoes, right? Suede Shoes. Wasn't it? That's me. I don't step on my blue suede shoe. Wait a minute. That's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. Don't be calling me Dick.
Boy, Dick, get over here.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, you're right there. Ah, sheesh. Well, you're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Oh, thanks, I'm Maya's lawyer. Well, Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you go looking at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you'll get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report. Well, that's all. Yes, thank you. About Maya. Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. What? Why'd you say that? The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the crime scene. Or on the prosecution. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, do you, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop till he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way, pal. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredible age of young at 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I was wondering, do you still have Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? Yeah, I have that. Do you think you can give it back? Ah, sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just that carrying strap on the cell phone. Oh, this? It says the Still Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Still Samurai. Hey, isn't that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might be lost if it went down to the precinct. Ah, that's what she said. Yes.
Ah, okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go.
Seems like he didn't know it was the recorded conversation. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay, one more thing I wanted to mention. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyways, you better not. No influencing the witness with your laurely ways, pal. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't let you do anything about that. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you already sent her home then? Ha! You're trying to get your lowly tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial. Oh, so she's still at the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay Miss May a visit. Fucking got him, dude. This guy getting tricked.
Oh, what's poppin', Jimbo?
Oh, well. Hello there, handsome. Hi?
Smooth, shit. Real smooth, right? Oh, real smooth. Look at those titties, oh, fuck.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Remember myself, detective, don't you make my job fucking hard?
Gee, this is like all something like out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ah! She starts screaming. Ooh, like, let me freshen up so I can look the best part of my beautiful eyewitnesses.
I pity the lawyer that come cross-examining this one.
Hey, that's me.
There's something screwdriver stuck here. When was inside? Let's just take a look.
Hey, what are you like doing? No touchy. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry into other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want me to make me upset with you, rar XD. Upset?
I thought she was gonna fucking explode for a second, fucking weirdo. But I wonder what could be in that drawer though. Did you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
God, I gotta expand my vocabulary. I gotta expand it, dude.
You know that thing that occurred, you know, that
like happened the other day, you know, that the bad thing, you know.
Just tell me what you saw, you know. I don't suppose you can like spill beans, you know, even though you don't have beans here on the table, you know. Well, like, let's see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy, almost fucking got her to speak.
Can you tell me exactly who you are? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you like hitting on me? What's up, Samu?
No, I'm just here to do my job. But if my job's to hit on you, then you know what I'm saying.
Teehee, you know, you're just you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much.
At the titties.
Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy.
So, I can see there's 2 glasses on the table. Is thing with you there? Oh, what amazing, powerful observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no. Me, I'm just a lawyer, chef. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in, like, I don't know, the fucking garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh, God, what a fucking sicko.
Really, Samu.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Is Grossberg here yet? Seems like he's still out. Well, maybe we should just wait for him. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I ever heard. Looking for me. Ah, yes, that's me. Wow, god damn, he looks even more grander than I imagined. and the colors.
Yes, well, yes? What?
So, what do you want? I am not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you?
What's the matter? You came to see the only one Marvin prospered to the left. A dear boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Oh, yes. Go on.
What's the strange reaction? He's like, he can't breathe. He's like, ooh.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice now. It's impossible.
Wait, hold on a second. How do you know about the trial that was tomorrow?
Anyways, I'm afraid this is entirely impossible to be. Sorry, I didn't discuss it.
What? He refused before I even got a chance to ask him. What? I'm not gonna tell Maya. Sorry, is this voice annoying anyone? Is it like terribly annoying? If it is, I'll stop. So, how could you just refuse like that? Just listen to me. Why won't you take the case?
Well, I'm busy, you say. With a client.
But the client is Maya's Faye's sister. She trusted you. She knew her sister was in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. I'm sorry. I'm not so sorry. Good day.
Creep. Fine, fucking creep. I don't have time to argue with you anymore, you fucking hamster. I'll go look somewhere else.
Like that.
Huh? You say something?
I think that I say.
What? Wait, what do you mean by that?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid no lawyer will work that someone took this for something like this. I'm terribly sorry, boy.
Wait, why?
I couldn't say. I'm not good for him. But could you believe I've got nothing more to discuss with you?
What's going on here? How'd you know about Mia Fey?
She worked here a little time ago. Got the apprentice stop. Learning my techniques in the book and I. She left one day, continually. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You can see her life. She followed it with a hard impression. Never look back. That one.
That's quite the painting, by the way.
Yep, you noticed. She's noticed my pride and joy. Well, the color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's what the least bit my hair. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
No.
Oh, sorry. Not even to you. Fuck up my plate, you stupid bitch.
Iris, on the other hand, got me fucked up.
That's the hard part. I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it. Jeez. Alright, shit, dude. Hey, oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Shit, what do I tell her? Well, fuck, just be honest, dude. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Is that really what happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Yeah.
I see. I've been abandoned then. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Sorry, Look, I know it must have been hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours just talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker, right? So, when you came to the office, it was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Oh, Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family? What about your Ohana?
I've only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is.
You don't know? So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years old, our family was involved in an accident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountains.
So you've lived by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it.
Oh,
I had to become independent or else I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself over on top of that mountain. Boom, 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 boom. So, who's this man that, like ruined your mom?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite the stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running away at the leads and they were getting desperate.
Well, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped capture was innocent. The police consultation was a medium that had been carried out in secret, but of course,
what?
A man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, she became a laughingstock for the nation.
I see.
Wait,
excuse me? Why?
That was his name, my sister told me.
It was Wright.
Just a little bit longer now before the state appoints a lawyer comes. I gotta go.
4 p.m. Time's is up. What should I do? Should I just leave her and go home? Defend the little girl! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether or not you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. You've been there, chat, in a place with no friends. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? To make friends. Because someone has to look out for those who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's what I do.
Well, let's start fighting this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Wow, you're innocent, right? That's my last question.
And I trusted you, so you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what's next? Ooh, my throat hurts. Simp proof. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It's like when I tried to look into the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something there. Oh, wrong place. Oh, good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy, this establishment, at your service. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Oh, do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest is currently using the, facilities. She's like, oh, my stomach's hurting so much. Got diarrhea in the bathroom. If you no need of anything, I'll take my leave, sir. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah, wait a minute. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I seem to embarrass myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around. I almost forgot. Shit, dude, you came back real quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White's a Blue Corpse phoned. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Mr. White, Blue Corpse. Oh, wait, where have I heard that name? Mr. White. Right, that was the guy. That was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Wait, could this be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking up the top half of the drawer, and that's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Why would a woman like her be doing a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May here. There's a story behind this all, and I know it. Alright, I'll use this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, wait. That's exactly what I mean. I'm gonna get to her bottom. Oh, bellboy, are you still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to 10 going with you tomorrow, Miss May, in the courts. To be continued. Yay, saving my progress. Alright, guys, time for a break. Time for a break. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Break time, break time, break time. Oh, well, I'm back now. Alright. Man, I was getting sleepy. I know the entire case. And I constantly thank you, Sleepy. I said I was getting sleepy, so it was kind of funny how I'm getting sleepy. I kept yawning and shit. And sorry if I spaced out. I got some G Fuel. Hopefully that would wake me up. I wish I was in a call with someone else too, because I know that wakes me up too, and I got someone else talking with me. But I got G Fuel to help me out a little bit. I usually lurk Game Grumps. Not lurk. I put Game Grumps on a lot for noise, just to have some sound to listen to, and they played the first game. So even though I've played this before, I've constantly watched the first case, or the first game. So it's a bit hard for me to get through this one, but once I get through this one, then it'll be like refresh territory, because I haven't played the other ones in a long time. But we're back. I'm gonna start the VOD here. So anyways. And we're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Time for the court case, the court trial. Time to protect our homegirl, Maya Fey.
Court is now in session of the trial of Maya Fey.
Also, my voice really hurts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me on an instant. And I want him to be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution see no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Now, let's begin.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Nuts. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let's use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here, and the cause of death? Lots of blood from due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hand, sir.
Oh, the court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Now, detective. I need to give him a deep, sexy voice. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the crime scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence. Hard, like my wiener. She did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Whoosh. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
There was 2 good people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrest Miss Maya Fey. Why? I've heard a witness accounting describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Cross-examine what?
I get a single line of testimony. Whoosh. Whoosh. Can I get a smack? Can I get a smack in the chat? That's a smack right there. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? I need paper to wrestle. Here's my wrestling paper. He's like, what's this? The fuck is this?
Sisters couldn't find any contradictions. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times.
Should have known my assistant would have some tricks up her sleeve. All right, let's give this a try.
Oh, something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Hold it. Now, hold on just 1 second. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, right? Huh? I mean, like, did I say that? Me? I heard you say that.
You did say that.
Yes, you did. You said it. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink claims was hard evidence? What? Oh, Miss May isn't suspicious. I'm sure she isn't. And she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she's pink.
Well, that's enough. Detective Gumshoe, you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have his advantage. Yes. Yeah. Alright. I've got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you before first, Your Honor.
Oh, very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On top of it, the word Maya was clearly written in blood. Lab results test showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin our cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence at the first time?
Hey, I'm real embarrassed I forgot, sir. Your Honor, sir, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Hard evidence.
After a second. I know what it was. If I remember. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That is false, everyone. Does you know why it's false, guys? Do you know why it's false? It's like Dora the Explorer. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 2 1/4, 2 2/5, 2 3/4. It's because of Mia's autopsy report. She was killed instantaneously. Now, hold on just a minute, Detective Gumshoe. There's just one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this notes. She was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that really what you're saying? Is that really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? My underwear? The victim is not the only person who could absolutely not have written this. Why? Because this is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. You know what I'm saying? Like my dude, I mean, she died immediately. But, no butting your way out of this one, detective.
Order in the court. The Fred has a point.
What's the... Oh, it's enter.
Someone who's died immediately couldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain the autopsy report? When? It was the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Is that ass considered a blunt object? I received the results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
Oh, I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known something was like that up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look so shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham! Detective Gumshoe? Was I a fool to trust you in your report?
Huh? Me? I wasn't.
Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you too, handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But, sir! Oh. Your Honor, I have submitted this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts this evidence.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call as next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the next witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
I bet she's gonna lie about everything. Oh my god, I'm so fucking funny. Jalian, dude. She's gonna be Jalian. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service, a wink.
Order, an introduction should not require a reaction of the crowd. Everyone's like, the witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, fuck, this is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. And some women.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September? Where were you on the night of September? Ding, 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 ding. When the murder occurred. Gee, I was in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness account.
It was 9 at night. I looked out the window, and then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defense chair. And then that woman, dodged to one side and then, ran away. But that girl, she caught up and she fucking hit her. And then that woman with the long hair, she kind of just slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy wink.
Ugh. Well, Your Honor, I see. This is remarkable solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any—
Wait, hold on just a fucking minute, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony was just quite Firm. Don't you agree, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Maya Fei's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well, her cowardly ways of finding tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. Hey! How fucking dare you make fun of me?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine this witness?
Yes, I'm doing it!
And Edgeworth, that was uncalled for.
I will gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I don't have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some kind of weakness. It's gotta be in her boobs. Me cross-examine them. It was like 9 at night.
Hold the phone.
How did you know she was the defendant? Well, you know, she has like a girly physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right, but I question that testimony. Now, hold on just a minute. That testimony stinks. What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you have diarrhea problems. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
It's like a brown spot on her pants.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fei, you would have noticed her strange clothes before noticing her physique.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her! And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo is far from normal.
However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things.
The testimony is bogus. It smells like ass cheeks that hasn't been washed in a while. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
What do you trying to say? You're so mean. I saw, what I saw. I just didn't think about the little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Oh, wingo, jiggle.
Your testimony again, if you will.
Damn! Almost fucking had her. Almost had that bitch pinned. I did see everything. I fucking did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and then ran out to the right. And then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. And that clock. It's a kind of statuey clock. The thinker. Well, does the accuracy of my report not star you? Wink and jiggle.
I see. I only wish you had been so much detailed in the beginning. Please, another cross-examination.
Oh, you motherfuckers who don't know the answer. There's only one answer out here. It's because she hit him with the clock. How would she know it would have been a clock if she didn't hold it herself? It's a murder weapon. It looks like a clock, but it's actually a statue.
Now hold the phone, Miss May.
What did you just say now is quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you would totally like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Naughty Lawyer? Oh god. I never would want to talk like that in real life. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing just by looking at this. Another person in much of the same position as you recently caught this. A clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. God, my throat hurts.
Order! Miss May.
Oh wait, Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with the trivial concerns. Yes, of course. I'll withdraw your questioning, Mr. Wright.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
All objections sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
Oh, what? So, like, what's happening now?
What happens now that you answer my fucking question? How did you know it was the clock?
What? That's... because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. It says the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fanco.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I, like, even go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law office of Fanco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor, I'm not satisfied. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Wait, it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable. The clock in question rang because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could that be? How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh,
see anything interesting, Your Honor?
it's as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is, as you can see, or should I say, not see, because it's missing. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat, ugly, stupid, broom hair looking ass liar. Fat?
Well, Miss May.
Tis, tis, tis.
Huh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It cannot ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That's the possibility. The clock may have been empty after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock was removed?
Ho ho, impossible, of course not. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is this.
I did examine it for you guys who was lurking. But it's in the cell phone, in their conversation.
Take that! Take a look at this. It's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you like have a girly phone?
Wait. It's not my phone. It's not my phone. But listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! Throw in the court. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Soon. I've got to say though, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Anyways, let's hear the conversation. Jury, members of the court. Just hear me blowing my nose in the fucking phone. There you go. Just blowing my nose. Sorry, guys.
So, you like want me to hold on to the thinker then? If you could, please. I should probably tell you the clock. I should probably tell you right now. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take all the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5, 1929.
Your Honor, I think this makes the clockwork very clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain to the courtroom just how you know this weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it, like, obvious? I saw that clock before.
What store was it again? Oh, let's go to like so many.
So the witness have seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections?
Yes, I have an objection. The witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to the court.
Well, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before.
It's the statue itself. It's simple. This clock was never in any store. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and one the one isn't here, is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is like sold in stores.
Is your virginity sold in store too? Got it!
Well, Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. That was like fucking good. Nice burn, but excuse is not on sale today. Oh! Oh. Saggy boobs.
What is it to you, porcupine head? The stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. She should die for it, die. Whoa! Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Tee jiggle.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know that the clock was a weapon? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. I'll only explain how I see the truth of this matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it. The witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that this was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known that the thinker was a clock. I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Boom! I have a look at this. Booyah! In your face. Ooh, that's a hinty wink. I found this in Miss May's room.
Bing, bing, bing. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya's phone, were you not?
Hold the phone, Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It shows me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have proof one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can, and it's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that it was a clock. It's this pudding. They say that proof is always in the pudding. Speaking of which, I have pudding in the thingy. Where is it? Oh, backspace. Oh, I pressed backspace. It's this! I present the defendant's cell phone, yet again. And that's like a...
Yes, well, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation the defendant held. Mia, like, what's up? You haven't called in like a while. Well, there's actually something I want you to hold on for me. Okay, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May, you've used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh, I objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, ask the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, boy. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You liar.
Oh god, my throat. I need a drink. It's no fair. Are you ganging up on me like that? This is like 3 dudes. There's an old man and like 2 young adults. This is wrong. And so like I'm the bad girl because there's 3 dudes being ganging up on me? Is that it? Is like that fucking it? Oh, man.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss May now. Now, to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap that phone? Why did you tap it? Answer the question. Why did you do it?
Do I like have to? Isn't this like a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
God, she's saying the exact same thing Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point.
What do you mean my tone of voice, fucking judge?
Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I like to see pull that one off. Like her shirt, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grinny grin, but it's not gonna get away by the skin of your skinny skin.
Oh, everyone has big personality in this game.
You're like thinking I like to see her pull that off, huh? You were thinking about my bra. Well, I'm not wearing one.
Damn, she's fucking good.
Oh well, you're not the first man who's thought of that. And that, of course, I can and will.
Wait, what the fuck? Did you fucking read my mind? Wait, where's the button to let me check the other opposite stuff? No way, you can't be serious.
Away, I say, away. Oh, I assure you, Mr. Lawyer, I'm serious. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night, right? Why? That's just when I was getting room service from our sweet bellboy.
I don't think you could say that with Maya. She's like 16. Maya's 14, I think, in this game. Maya's 17! 17! Well, I thought she was a lot younger, but she's 17. Yeah, Edgeworth is 24, so Edgeworth, and that means Phoenix is 24. Damn, this guy is 64 years old? Holy shit. Anyways. Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. You know, like iced coffee, like normal, but fucking cold. If you don't drink it quickly, it melts and then you just get regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
A wink, jiggle jiggle. You think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
There we go. The witness was not on the scene of the time of the murder. But I'm not talking about the murder, though. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away? There's no way I could win. Unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think. Call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Oh my god, you're gonna get to my bottom? That's fucking hot. And I think you've sunk in quite low to get there.
I object to calling the bellboy.
What? Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretap had nothing to do with the killing. But, however, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? You better find some suspicion in that bellboy testimony, otherwise Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept the condition. Alright, I got nothing to lose except, well, for everything, I guess. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. fool. That is the main character arcana of all Persona games. You fool! You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. For who? Well, the court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Ah, yes, sir. I've received your summons in the midst of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy. Without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Bum. I am the head bellboy at the Flying Gatewater Hotel in the business of 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. To wrap up to her, I brought it to her at the precise time and requested the time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I'll be finished. Precisely at 9 then? Precisely. Exactly. And most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that I be brought to her by then. Oh, bellboy. I like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. You know what I'm saying? That crack. Why is she so particular about that time? Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, as in, so very absolute, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, she favored me with an embracer. An embracer? What's that? It's French for kiss, sir. But not like a French kiss, but like a peck on my wiener. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor. It was a moment I should never ever forget, sir. How is this man not gonna get pussy? He's a bellboy at a very high established hotel, and you're telling me this man's never got pussy before? How old is this man? He's 26. This man had to have had pussy in like college years, dude. And this man's gonna be like, oh, she embraced me with a kiss. I will never forget a kiss on the cheek. Bitch, come on. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted her bellboy to remember. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tis, finally. You understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest! Wait, just please wait.
Yes, the defense has something else to add.
One last question, okay? Just let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on for long enough.
Now, Mr. Wright. All right, Mr. Wright. Oh, now, Mr. Ashworth. Mr. Phoenix, I'll give you one more question after all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? The bed making, the check-in, the room service. What do I ask him, guys? What do I ask him?
The room service.
That one's the tricky one because you actually don't know what to ask for. But the real question is the room service. And why is that? Tell me about the room service again. Again, sir? Exactly 9. I delivered room service to Miss May at room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. Wait, $18? doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two. You know, we don't skimp on the ice. Wait, what did he just say? What did you just say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was there someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection. I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try, you fucker. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was a good barrister, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
What?
He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oof, shit, you fool!
I've done it. I've won.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room, did you?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss April May. The man who checked in with Miss April May. Oof. Your Honor, it has been previously revealed Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, this does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in that room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup.
But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Huh!
Upstart. These accusations are ludicrous.
Blah! Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really? Me? Amazing?
Pfft, I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
His fat face it is, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers down my spine.
Say so. Shit, man.
So, what's gonna happen with me? Do I get to go home now?
Yeah. Well, I don't think so. Not yet, at least.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss Maya, or was blah. That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyways?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charm won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center right now. I may have to go down there later. Anyways, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so.
Says...
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I have some full record of Miss April May's testimony. Though it might come in handy in tomorrow's trial, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were lies. In fact, there's only one part that has been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this would do for me now. Anyways, I'm gonna hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up for me to set her free. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's done right there. Easy. Hope you guys have been following along real well. We're gonna take another break, a short break. I've been blazing through these cases because I know exactly what I need. So in the meantime, another break time, guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you back in a few minutes. Yeah! And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. It's a continuation of the case. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visits Room. Well, hello. Sorry about that long BRB, guys. I didn't expect anyone to come visit me in a dank place like this. Officer's like, shit, that's right, bro. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you, die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I want to ask. Oh god, all these voices hurt my throat so much. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Aw shit, here we go again. Please, you're scaring the guard. So, what was it you wished to ask me of then? For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whack? That man, the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on, no way, Jose. Maybe my name was Jose. Alright, I don't have to come back to her later, so... Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks? Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? A rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Oh, whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're stuck in some bad dream? So, you're our honored guests. Please let me know if anything can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the guy who was with Miss May. Ah, yes, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the sense of danger. Well, we're in a total agreement there, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? A hotel. Could you please tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. On the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Yeah, whatever floats your tea, man. Whatever floats your tea. Dun dun dun. Nice weather again. I can see the faint koala office from here. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course, sir. Just $5 will earn you a 3-minute view of the killer. To view a view of a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, by the look of his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. The drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It is set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Is there anything else here? Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, someone was hanging from the wall. Alright, moving along. Grossberg, let's go. There's... Looks like Grossberg is out today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, I think there's a painting of a fisherman. Wasn't there like... Well, it wasn't really memorable. Yeah, I don't remember. Wait, what's this old photograph lying here? There's two. Something's written on the back with pencil. DO6 incident. Exhibit A and 206 Exhibit B. Let's just take a look at Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Well, perhaps a bar. No one will miss just a little photo. It might contain a valuable clue. Wrong! Swap it. You need this one. That's like his face. I present to you a photo. Take a look at this. Look at this photograph. That's him, detective. Huh? I'm a lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Anyways, without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How I write an affidavit. Swear that's him. An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it down. Well, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavits. What? Am I saying that right? Just her affidavit. Describes the man who stayed in this hotel the night of the murder. Affidavit. Alright, whatever. Not even Miss May could play dumb to this. Alright, you stupid stinking light. You again. Why can't you just take the hint and stay gone? Hey, only reason why I'm back is because of you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it when this case is done. I'm shaving my head. Oh, no, that's not. Hey, go, punk. When you have a look at this, what's that? The bellboy affidavit. Okay, if you are telling me that's the pronunciation, I'm just gonna say it like that. But if it's wrong, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you all. I'm gonna throat punch all of you. Oh, my fucking. The bellboy affidavit would tell everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now we're getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. It's all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. It's no use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm gonna take this info to the press. What? Even he should have been witness to a murder. Your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Yeah, man, that felt so good. It's good to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists into the air? Now, tell me about the man you're with. That man, he's like my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering Blue Carbs. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this man was with you that night of the murder. I'm like scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? She like fogs up the window. She's like, and she like draws a map with the window. Time to make her go yeah. I shouldn't make her go yeah, dude. If Miss April May couldn't have done it, then that leaves him. Time to take action. Looks like the forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working though I doubt there's any barbecue lefts. I suppose it can't hurt to look around though. There can be more legal books in here if you wanted to. All the cases the chief worked are filed here. There's some files missing. Nah, I'm just imagining it. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. Like that ass. The only thing missing is Mia. Mia's favorite potted plant. I just have to water it now. The sky is blue, and so am I. So is this background, and so is that icon. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Alright, let's fucking go. September 7th, Blue Corp CEO office. Was this What's with the surreal decor? Oh, welcome. Please, furnish me with the title of your personage. Your name. What is your name? I just incredibly asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Incredibly? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendid. Perhaps I was intimidated by your giantess vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps, you know, the corporation expansion official. My business dealing with me with contacts with elites of the elites. So, I'm afraid I may not be used conversing with the wordly challenge. What a fucking fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you have come to meet me like this. Wink, wink, ching, bling, bling. What does it mean by that? No matter. So, what business do you have? What does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, dude, this man's aggregates meters is off the charts. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She's my secretary. I'm shocked to hear what she have done. What she have done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would have done this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in the hotel? Miss April May Hotel? Who can say? I seldomly pay attention to the mundane details at such time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Like that one song. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say whatever he pleases. I still will talk to you. If you want to speak to me, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. He raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts, to me they're mere toys, playthings, for my amusements. What kind of company is Blue Corps anyways? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up to a grand office, you see. In case you were wondering, Blue Corps is named after the color blue, you fucking blinded idiot. I, Red White of Blue Corps, am the founder, CEO, and names it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fabulously. Fantabulistic, isn't it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, why might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being, my point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you not fully grasp your point here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grucci burger. Coochie burger. What? Ugh. Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what would you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. It is for you who would be found guilty. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is this kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand that this is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Coochie Burger, I presume. Yeah, put him up, bubblegum. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is that painting here, hangs here? Then perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go on now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Man just punched me, alright. Grossberg, this man punched me, and you're peeing, and your titties are coming out of your suit? Ahem.
Jump! Oh,
What's wrong? He looks pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something bothering him that much is clear. Look, I've been punched in the face, okay? And, so you came to see this trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night. You see, couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? Was that it?
Well, you see, it's just my sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had come poorly for this girl.
Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense?
I think I have the right.
I think I have a right to know.
All right, Mr. Wright.
He's gonna punch him. Now, not punch him.
No, sorry. It's just, I think I need more time about this, my boy.
He does seem trouble about something. I'm starting to have a feeling to know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corpse a visit.
Oh, I see.
So, Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just the painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? When you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Blue Corp's Red White offices.
So, you've noticed. I suppose you should have guessed that you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say? There's no way we're connected. Docking, no, never.
I didn't say anything about that, but you're lovers, aren't you? It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
Well, my boy.
You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run wild with you. I never said anything about docking.
I didn't mention docking, you did.
What's to get these ideas?
I don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They're lovers. He was docking him.
No, we're not lovers. Red White is a man who made his living through intimidation and docking. I mean, not docking. Blue Corps is a company that excels in many people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may guess.
The name on the back of these photographs.
As you could see, as you said, Parker, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on anyone. It gives him an iron grip. A grip these nuts. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and even politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the way of many years.
What's this DO6 instance?
DO6 is nothing more than a certain code than the police who gave the code. Those 16 years ago, I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the Perus, and then she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why are you blackmailed over this, Grossberg?
The DL6 instance was top secret as a cat in her case. It made sense. The police didn't want to know that they used a medium. They couldn't let the people know. One person pointed out, I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked. Why? In secrets, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me, only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet they would still challenge him. Have a close look at Maya's office.
Maya's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have reported. She may have records of something that she had found.
Okay, bye. Going to Mia's office. Bye-bye. Funny. Looking at this room, seems pretty normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place. Okay, so work at the level. Let's see. Which should I look at? Red, white. T-U. I know, white. W for white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Bum bum. Wait. Wait, where do I go now? Oh, detention center, I think. Apparently, Miss May's into questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Oh god, I actually forgot where to go.
Sorry, sir. I borrowed this. So it was you, my boy.
Who's this man?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now.
She doesn't want to talk about it for a specific reason. Better give him back the photograph. Photograph return. Look at this photograph. Every time I take a look, it makes me laugh. That's not how it goes, right? Bum. Jeez, nothing much here. Maybe we should skim through it. Skim it. Let's see. Psy was not flipping. Her Essence suicide. Ew. Has a collection of suicide reports. There are politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I drove them all to... I can use this. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Well, aren't you persistent, boy? Sorry, there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate repeating myself, but you see that the message have not yet penetrated your thick, juicy skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Well, bitch, what about this, fucker? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White. You see this shit? This is an article describing a suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how... I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia... She had a file with articles like this, every one labeled with the single word, White. Mr. White, I know you did this. I know what you did this to I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You white-mailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia was investigating. This company is built on blackmails. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs on you. And for this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. Mr. White, you did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. Right away, please.
Huh, White, is that you? Sorry about this. Oh, hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I would like to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quite it. I told you I've changed my mind. Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me, he looks dazed. He could be violence. What?
What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White,
This isn't one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. It was Miss Mia. Wait, how dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will be defending you. I have friends in local law association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so spontaneously inept they'll make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe reporting for duty, sir.
Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, pal.
Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. I can't believe it's only been a day since the trial. The trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set up a trial for me. The prosecution will be on it too, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Mia. Or Maya, sorry, you guys have the same name. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! I'm afraid we switched places.
What? What do you mean? You...
Oh, that thing. Gross when you lose their flavor. Explain what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, you. This has gone too far.
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything that I could do? Well, cheer me in court. Well, you could cheer me in court.
Cheer you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I better get going. I better get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was just a joke, okay?
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thank you. It's good to know that you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyways.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind.
I don't know which voice I should do for just a piece. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
The time may have changed, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court procedures are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, almost with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up on the defendant's chair myself in this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
She'll show them her rocket launcher and her Uzi.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna be real. My throat is fucking gone. My throat is gone. It hurts so much. So that will be today. That will be the end for today. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm be real. I could push it. I could do it. My throat hurts. I'll just get some ice cold water, maybe some tea, and I could do it.
So I want to know if you guys want me to do it. But if not, then I'll stop and I'll play something else. But I could do it because I don't have to do Maya's voice. I don't have to do any voice that hurts anymore. You can do it? You think you want me to do it, Sky? Well, all it takes is one person to say do it.
Do it. Fucking do it. Do it. Tell him he's a murderer. Do it.
Alright. Okay, let me get some quick water real fast, so I'm gonna be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back on it. We're gonna finish this case today. If you're up to it, I'm up to it. I'm gonna be real. That during that Be Right B, I laid down and was thinking about my voices on if I was doing it properly. I kept thinking, and I actually end up falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry I disappointed you. Obviously, in the VOD, that whole thing will be skipped it, but for stream, it was a long break. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed in myself. I've actually fell asleep on stream twice. 3 times. I fell asleep once playing Kingdom Hearts, and someone clipped it of me actually falling asleep, like head falling down, kind of falling asleep. And another time, I think it was during Prey. I forgot what game it was, but I fell asleep for almost 30 minutes, and then Diggy called me on the phone. And then the other time was this one. So, I'm sorry. But, you know, maybe, okay, hopefully, if Diggy has time in the future, on the very last case, which she's never experienced, I'll have her in the call with me. Because if she's in the call with me and she's responding, it's harder for me to fall asleep. So, let's do it this time. But for this whole 4 cases, no one's going to be with me, sadly.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah.
One way or another.
One way or another, this case is getting decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Oh, my boyfriend. I mean, Prosecutor Edward. I've received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have his judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty, end of story? I would do anything to get my guilty verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How could you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How could we know that? The guilty always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way of telling who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix? You know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Especially that $20 treatment from the pub 2 years ago. Well, court will be starting.
What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
Do 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 do.
Did you hear about today's court? Court is now in session. Trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the events are quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask afterwards about why the witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Now hold a darn diddly-do-damn second. Mr. Edward, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify to the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm so ever sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that was needed. Again, my sincere apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Anyways, please state your full name. As you wish to know the title of my personage. Bling bling, wing wing. Your name, please. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my ludicrous confuse? Name, now. These two are great for each other. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to more use a comment, I'm the president of Blue Corps. Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. I did not. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell? Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. God, why does he have to be Mr. Grossberg's lover? This is so awkward. Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Oh ho ho, you are the last man standing. I hope you have made up your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. Rip him, new fucking asshole. Alright, let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bed lamp coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim was... She ran away and gave you chase. But you gave chase, excuse me. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over.
If things occur that you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, this is how you catch a man. This is how you catch a man who doesn't know the difference between left his rights. No, wait, there it is. Press him, press this fool. Alright, can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprehende. I understand. The victim was attacking by you, and you ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Look at my finger, it looks like a French bread. Are you sure that this finger looks like... As you know, I am absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran left, and you gave chase. Ha! Either you're an idiot, or I don't know my lefts and rights, because the victim dodged right, according to Miss May's testimony. Wait just right a darn tootlin' damn second, Mr. White. You dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but directly contradict Miss May's testimony. She slid to the right. 2 steps this time. Oh ho, that's right, objection! Thank you, Tim. Oh ho, it's simple. You've had misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was right here. The victim was right here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. What's up, Tim? Don't you find that odd?
Oh, my nuts! That's very strange. I could have seen her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So, did he witness the killing? Wait a dilly damn second. Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, but Mr. White says left. If I'm not mistaken, if you make an L with your left hand, that is your left.
I don't know if you guys know this, I still do that shit. When I say lefts and rights, I bring up that L. Okay, I don't know if it's okay. It might just be me because I honestly sometimes forget my lefts and rights at the moment. Like if someone beat me, is it on your left or your right? I'll be like, like I generally do that. Does anyone else do that where they bring up their hands and they like make an L shape with their thumb and index finger? Does anyone do that? That's how I remember. I feel really stupid. But anyways, both are right. It can be both. I still do that shit, and I'm just like, man, I'm small braining it, dude. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
By the way, fun fact. Tim, I do know you know about it, but for everyone else here in the chat, I have an Ace Attorney soundboard that you may use in the middle of the stream. Feel free to. It is... The commands are as stated. Hold it, objection, take that. If you press an A, if you put an A in front of them, it is Phoenix's Ace Attorney. No, it's Apollo, sorry. If you put an E in front of it, it is Edgeworth saying hold it, objection, and take that. And if you put a P in front of it, it is Phoenix's hold it, objection, and take that. Fun fact. Back in TKD, we were real left to right. That's Edgeworth told it. Yep, I got it. So you guys can have fun with that. A is Apollo for Apollo Justice. It's his. I'm gonna add Mia's and other characters from Ace Attorney in the future, but those are fun things for you guys to do. Obviously, I could mute them in the VOD if they're poorly timed, but do not worry about it. You know, if it's funny, if it's good, I'll keep it in the VOD. I'm just saying, little interactive shit. Would you like me to add a gavel bang too? For the most important command. O2, you're welcome. There's also other fun commands like if you can do punch. I think there's punch. And there's also there's smack. Smack is actually from, is it smack or a smash? Smash. Is it smash? Fuck, I forgot. That was an Ace Attorney one. Also at the ones from the fan translator one. Oh, okay. I'll make sure to add that tomorrow then. When I'm off stream, or I'll add that off stream today. Just let me make a little. Sticky note. Excuse me for while I do a little sticky note. You know what I'm saying? Add more Ace Attorney sounds. This is for you guys to have fun in the middle of my shit.
Right. What do you mean?
Yes. What do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he wasn't in the hotel, then where could he have been? In the law office of Faye and Co., of course. Right, take that. Oh, I don't have a take that one. It's P. P for Phoenix. It's P, not right. But I don't have a take that. Oh, I do have a take that. There you go. More specifically, he was standing right here. You know, K for Kellogg's and V for vagina. Where was he standing, guys? Do you know where Mr. White was standing when he witnessed the murder? Is it V for vagina? Or is it K for killer? Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. It would appear that she ran from the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing.
Order! I will have order!
He was standing on these nuts.
Anyone disrupting the order in this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what is your suggestion? Rapscallion!
The postulation of this defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment you made me remembered something. It appears that I have been unclear. For this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Then, Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased at her and delivered the final blow. Wow, her boobs are like perfectly circular. Are you seeing this, dude? I think, dude, she's wearing like a corset push-up bra and a jacket. Yo, Maya knows what's popping. Dude, before she died, she was like, I can't let anyone see my skirt. I gotta cover up my legs. That is what Miss Mai saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. Sorry, I mean yes, Your Honor. I actually forgot this one. I'm gonna press him because I genuinely actually forgot. Alright, hold it. What do you mean by first? First? That is what comes. What happens. Next, do you speak English? Right. Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then she ran to the right. Hi-yo! Everybody put your hands in the air. I didn't hit anyone. I'm gonna smack that smug out of your face, nerd. No, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that defense refrains from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Why is he mad at me? I'm doing my job. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Now hold on just a minute. Stop saying it was me. Bling bling, motherfucker. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing right now? May I continue? That was what Miss May saw. So you each saw different parts. Abso-positively, that's right, of course. So, where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyways, moving along. You see, you hit it twice. So you were watching both times. I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. What do you think, Mr. Wright? What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where he wanted. He slipped. Let's let him laugh for now. Soon wipe that first. Damn it, where is it? It's right there. When she first ran to the left, guys. Does anyone in the courtroom remember? I'm gonna treat you guys like you're in the courtroom. Does anyone in the court remember what the floor plans looked like before she was assaulted? Can anyone give me that evidence? If we look at the floor plans... Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. Oh, you can't examine this, that's right. Oh wait, you could. Right here, wait, hold on. Wasn't that right? Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. She was hit one time. Oh, it was the report. Sorry, I genuinely forgot that.
No, there's no die from a bow from a blunt object. May have lived a few minutes for being hit. It doesn't say she was only hit once, but... Is this really it? You chased her and delivered the final blow. Wait, what? Died from a blow. Oh, is it this one? I actually forgot this. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So it was that one. It didn't clearly specify that. The thing didn't say one blow. It just said she died from a blow. That's why it threw me off. Anyways, Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Okay. Oh, what do you have to say to that? Hey. Oh, now's my chance to fucking hit it where it counts. Right in the nuts, Mr. White. It wasn't you who told the court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there will be no breaks, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Yeah, you guys, don't let him get away.
Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side today. There's no slipping out of this shit, White. Or should I say brown? Because there's nothing but shit coming out of your mouth. He's got one hell of a butt chin, though.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Then, the moment I saw Miss Meyer was ready for the truth. The killer, you, attacked her, but dodged.
And then she turned and ran for the door. It was then you heard her in a single blow. Thwap!
It's also in his pants. That's right. This boy shitting, dude. This boy shitting in his pants.
Plump indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over. She was too spicy for this game. Oh, you'll be fine, Kevin. You're fine. You're fine, Kevin. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that. Yes, the glass stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. Yeah, this is odd. You know what? Press further. The thwomp voice? Oh, that shit would hurt my throat, dude.
What? What is it?
You said you saw a glass light stand.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. You fucking idiot! Members of the courtroom. Kevin, Sky, Sleepy, members of the courtroom, and lurkers. I would like you to take a look at this. The floor plan. As you can see, the white part is the view of the murder scene. And where is this light stand located? Members of the court, I would like you to notify that the light stand is nowhere in view of the window. So, tell me, Mr. White. Tell me. It is impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Oh, what? Look at this.
These are the floor plans for the scene of the murder.
Yes? Correct. Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this would be the area you'd be able to see. Here, members of the court, please take a look. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say for that? Rip his ass. 2 new ones, that's right.
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, If you were in the Gatewater Hotel, like you claim, you could not see the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you would have recognized this broken shard as a glass stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh god, I was actually about to throw up. Make sure he has to guess which hole he got a shit from. That's right.
Mr. White.
Mr. White? Or should I say Mr. Pale? You did it, didn't you? You did it.
You, Mr. Honor, Miss Mia,
Looks like we're about to get our fucking verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? What the fuck? Shit, I forgot about that word. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crimes now?
What?
I said, shouldn't you confess your crimes? Here we go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the courtroom, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like where this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corps. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Fey.
What does this have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a fucking break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At this very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Right. I see. However, it is in fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place that wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand there. Here we go, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Oh my god, he might be onto something. Mr. White, you will now testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fey & Co. law offices. Of course, I have done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. That's it?
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Correct, that is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may continue your cross-examinee.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Good luck, Phoenix. Alright. I'm gonna get this bitch, guys. Watch this shit. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fey's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Bum. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Why? Why have you done it? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sort. We have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. Why did you notice something as innocent as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press on. Oh, I'm gonna press on his butt. Oh god. Oh well, maybe I can rile him enough if I bluff something out of him. Do you have proof? Oh wait, didn't I do this already? Oh yeah, I did this. Objection! But I think I did this one too. Oh wait, I didn't. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanico law offices. I think you're supposed to do it twice. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Why did you tap Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia, let me go. Beelzebub. Yeah, this is a... Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tis, 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 tis. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm trying to get Edgeworth a very similar voice to what I do with Phoenix, but more stern. Reason being is because Edgeworth has two games that I will also play, and he's the main character, so I have to give him a different voice. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. I need to take a shit.
Mr. Wright, are you taking a shit right now and giving up at the same time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix. What? Phoenix, over here. Here you go, Kevin. This is for you. Kevin, this is for you. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. What the fuck? Mia? Bleh. Yeah. Shh, don't say anything, Sky. About how cool, don't say anything about how cool Edgeworth is. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right, I lost the trial, and I was hallucinating. Oh, fuck! You're finally awake. Oh, shit! Hey, Phoenix. Gak? There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Look at me. You're... Maya? Didn't you know that the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accept your defeat in court, it appeared that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, thick. Mia? That's right. That's right, Tim. Dummy thick. That's right. I'm dummy thick. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Mamma Mia. You can call me Mamma Mia. God damn it. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, so you can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time. My boobs are gonna deflate at this rate, so listen up. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? A regular receipt. Looks like it's from the famous department store. $1,000. Hold it! You're a big spender. Yeah, hold it, dude. Hold it. That's a $1,000 for a glass light stand item. Glass light stand, $1,000. That's a lot. Date of purchase, September 4th. Oh my god. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! No shit. Now, what did Mr. White say in that testimony?
It was beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said that he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. I know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Also, aren't you like 17 right now? Isn't this really weird that you're not wearing a bra? Like, bra?
The defense lawyer fainted. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine. I'm fine now. I'm fine.
Then, let's start where we left off.
Tis, tis, tis. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that requires now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Miss Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth had noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, wince.
Then it was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Feinco law offices. Of course,
When I first played this game, I had a huge group. It was Isaac, me, Diggy. I think we had Banjo and you and Kira. And Isaac actually gave this guy a vampire voice. It was really fucking funny. Super funny. Oh, is it the last phase or the first phase? I don't remember. Oh, wait, okay. Present. Members of the court. Members of the Twitch community, lurkers and viewers. Blah, blah, blah. My name's Mr. White. Exactly. Blah, blah, blah. My name's White. Blah, blah, blah. You fucking liar. The glass stand didn't exist at that time. Take a look closely at this. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. You see the words Maya written in blood. Bah! You're grasping straws, Mr. Wright. You should be grasping my dick. I think not. Look at the other side of this receipt. The other side. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of this receipt? Members of the court, listen carefully.
well, a glass stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Faye and Law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one now, can you?
No, it's impossibly.
Oh no, it's fucking losing it, dude. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of, pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection!
Tis, tis, tis. Not so fast, Phoenix, right? What? Eh? What? There's no way he can warm out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need more time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy's just making up evidence as he's pleased. This is bad. Object. I object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone's gonna call Mr. White to a trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edward is sure to come up with or just make something up. After Mia showed me all, after she showed me that hot body of, oh god, her 14-year-old, or 17-year-old, I'm going to jail, oh god, Mia, what have you done?
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? Damn, her boobs? She got side boobs, dude. Her boobs are popping out from the side. Oh, Mia, your sister's 17. Don't do this to her, Mia. Shut up, Sky. That's still not cool. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life's riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the courtroom. Did I press that? Oh, here it is. Mia's memo. Take that! Members of the court, please listen. The memo Mia have given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's what had happened.
Stop! Deceased! Hold!
like a certain old. Oh God, I can't even imagine how I'm gonna do Old Pig's voice.
Please, stop. Make him stop. How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I killed her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. Whoa! She fucking slammed that shit out. The Phoenix was like, ho ho! Nice one, boys.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. It was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If you only knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Yay, we did it!
That is all. This court is now adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I have both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You've risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
But wait, no. There's just so much I want to say, but Maya,
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? You say 9?
The office? But you're only 17 in that body. It's just...
I'll see you later.
Chief? Mia? September 9, 2 p.m. Faye and Cole office. You go there, there's like another fucking dead body. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Well, of course I came.
Oh, yeah, totally came.
Well then.
I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should have seen your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister? Some big old boobs?
Well, I mean, you were her.
I might be able to use that.
Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care, huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. Law office, right?
And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual.
Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down for business. What do you don't mind me calling you Nick, do you?
It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick, huh?
You know what this means? We're partners.
She's such a cinnamon. She's such a fucking cinnamon bun. I love Maya, dude. She's so cool.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'll probably be in jail. Right in co-law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. You know, thanks, Maya.
Mia, I can see right through your clothes. And right through your skin.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching you.
Oh! You're so much better than your younger sister.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers.
There's a great burger joint just down the street.
Come on, time's a wasting.
Oh, okay, wait up. Oh, ghost boobs. Oh, we did it, guys. Woo! Oh, God. We did it, guys. We are done. Ace Attorney for the day. And that is the end of today's VOD. We did 2 whole cases. Blazing right through them because I know them. I know them. I've seen them like the back of my hand. I hope you guys who are from the VOD will continue watching. I'm sorry my voice gave out. Shit was tough. I'll see you in the next VOD. Take it easy, everyone. Catch you next time. Bam.